so beautiful.
He's got some of those.
Jackie, you ready to swim with sharks?
Not really.
Yeah, thanks, honey.
What do they do? Are they mean?
Not to us. So like the responsible sailors that we are, the first thing we're going to do is get in and check the anchor,
Yeah, I guess.
aka swim with the sharks.
I guess we have to wait for our bottle of champagne. Oh,
That'll have to wait. Let's check the anchor. Maybe. They're there. They're around.
Huge one.
Awesome. Love it. I love it here.
Oh, here he comes.
There he comes.
Maybe.
Come here, you beautiful bastard.
Okay. We're checking the anchor and swimming with sharks. A lot of firsts for me.
All right.
How do you feel?
Woo! Feels great.
Is it warm?
Yes, 80 degrees.
No.
Sure did.
Ooh, like a moth to a flame.
Ladies, cheers to a very successful passage.
Yay!
Thank you guys.
We've made it into our first atoll pass.
Yeah, we did.
Can we not go anywhere? Just here? Ooh, wow. Look at the light on the mast. Oh, wow. What? Look at that. No, look at that. Drink on my phone? Yeah, it's waterproof. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Alrighty, guys. Got some news.
What?
It's time to start our diet of tuna, and tuna.
We got plenty of it. Got plenty of it.
Is that enough for 3?
Yeah. Yeah. What an incredible way to wake up at these islands. Look at this. Oh, and the water clarity, there's fish all around us. Beautiful, incredible. And the wind is low, super comfortable, the temperature is amazing. What are we gonna do today?
I don't know.
Go explore town maybe?
Yeah, I would like to go just walk around a little village, I guess.
Okay.
And then to the other side where we can see the other side of the land.
Okay.
I thought it was like a
The
mile
ocean
away.
side.
Is
Yeah.
it a mile?
No, it's probably
like-
a quarter mile, half mile
Oh,
maybe at
okay.
the most.
And then, I don't know, go snorkeling again.
Yeah.
Okay.
See all
That's
of
great.
the sharks.
Yeah, I know I won't swim with the
I didn't
sharks.
swim with a shark yesterday, but I'm ready.
I want to. I also have to work on the rudder. I have to work, there's some boat projects that need to happen here before we leave. The rudder is one of them, the rudder arm.
I don't know how you're going to tackle that one.
The rudder has has to come off in the water. Rudder has to come off, at least part of the way. Let me see what's going on with that shaft because it's all bound really hard. It doesn't turn easily like the other one, and it's causing issues.
You're gonna drop it, but you're gonna strap it?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it, but I'm gonna strap it so it can't go anywhere. I'm told that they float, but I've never experienced this, and if it didn't, that would be, well, we're only in 20 feet of water, so we could easily get it, no problem, even without putting tanks on. So that's my project for today, after exploration, I think, and breakfast, I hope.
I think I'm gonna make crepes.
Oh, cool.
I love crepes.
Okay, let's do it.
French land again. I'm back at it. Ooh! Yeah, that was better. Much better.
Look at these crepes, unbelievable, amazing.
Yeah, they're ham and cheese and egg and tuna.
Because we're gonna be eating tuna for every meal for about a month.
It does pair well.
Yeah, heard it's nice. Nice
does
salty
pair well.
flavoring.
Yes.
Bon appetit to enjoy your French burrito.
This is what it looks like, a little French taco.
Do all the French women sound like men? Oui.
Well,
They have a baritone voice.
yeah.
Gorgeous. I wonder if the people living here feel the same.
Well, I hope so. I'm sure. How could you not?
I don't know. Alright, maybe neutral, I mean forward would be great. We're going to deliver some tuna to our friendly neighbors because we have way too much to eat. I don't think we can have all that tuna for just us, so it's nice to share. So we're going to share. What do you think of that? Good.
Well, we leave words and we're
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Amazing! You wanna come on board for
Sure.
a minute?
Sure.
Come on.
I have very frozen, or this one's almost frozen, so it's okay.
I think almost frozen is fine.
That's okay for you? Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
Good. Yeah, it was late. It was like 5 o'clock, so it took us easily 1 hour to bring the fish on, and then about 3 hours to fillet it. This is really funny.
Oh wow! Oh my god! Yeah, that's like over 50.
He was
Easy.
huge. Our arms are still very sore.
That's so big.
Oh yeah, we.
up right here maybe.
Whoa! Okay.
We're not ready.
Okay. I'll take the second try. That's okay. Here we go. We still love her. The water is so clear.
Wow. There's a little dingy dock.
Where?
Right there where that little dinghy
Oh,
is.
yeah.
This is lovely.
Like the Marquesas villages, this was also simple but appeared very comfortable, with many locals having cars and trucks, and even those cool electric bikes that had also been so popular in the Marquesas. And locals here make a living mostly by fishing, copra production, which is used in making coconut oil, and lastly pearl farming, which I know Erica is very excited about.
Okay.
And these pearls are from here.
Yeah, ça vient d'ici?
Oui,
Ah,
de
wow.
Raoria. Voilà.
Yes, honey. What'd you find out?
Okay, so I met Callie, a local kid here. He runs tours, and he's already taken a couple other people. They've got a big green boat, and they go over to where Kon Tiki crashed,
No way.
and then they go snorkeling at another site where there's tiger sharks.
Tiger
said-
sharks?
Yeah, so he said, you know, if we wanted to go, I asked him how much, and it was a little confusing for him, but he speaks pretty good English.
Okay.
But that's what I think we should do tomorrow.
Tiger sharks?
That's what I think.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
Okay.
how do we get a hold of him?
he's gonna find us later.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea.
Get it? Look at that storm, you guys. Wow. That's a big one. Yep.
Oh, oh boy.
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
Glad we made it back.
We just made it. Glad we got home though. It's gonna calm down, I think. I can feel it. It's like 10 degrees cooler.
Woo! I'm glad we made it back.
Let's make some water.
Yeah?
Then you can do another load of laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can take a freshwater shower.
I sure am. Give me the soap. I'll clean the deck a little bit.
That is a must snorkel over there. Oh yeah. I love Warren. That is a must snorkel.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Sweet, let's get out there.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at the big storm though.
Is it moving our way?
I don't know, man. I never know now.
What's up, babe?
I gotta get this rudder shaft off, the rudder arm off of the shaft, but
Uh-oh.
it's okay. Everything's going well. I tell you what, though, look, there are worse places to do boat work, you know, than this place. My only complaint is it's a little hard to stay concentrated with all this beauty around. This water.
Sailing is boat projects in exotic places, eh?
That's pretty much what it is. God, it's just gorgeous here, though. I just want to get this down and get in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this arm here is what the issue is. We're not having any problems with the one on the other side. It's just this one. And look how much it moves. It should never do that at all, especially since they've been rebuilt twice. Once by me. I had them beefed up in Mexico, and the original owner had them beefed up the first time somewhere else, and they still are just having issues. I think this one is a little more so because this rudder shaft is bound up somewhere. It's binding. I'm gonna have to drop the rudder, I think, to find out what's going on. And it's adding undue stress onto this arm. And it's made of aluminum, whereas the rudder shaft is stainless steel, so quite a bit harder. And it is just not gripping the way it's supposed to. So I'm gonna have to look into it and fix it here with what I've got on board. There we go. There we go. There we go. Off. Woo! All right. So this is the problem. This hole is not perfectly cylindrical down there. It's opening up at the two edges. So I need to clean it up, make it so this thing can tighten better. All right. Oh God, okay. She's just as tight as I possibly could get her. So I hope, I really am faithful, and I hope that this is the last time that I have to mess with this damn thing, because it is less than pleasant. And it's just frustrating to have to do it over and over again. It's should have been designed differently from the start, but that's okay. We have made it work. Ah! Woo.
Okay, good morning. Well, it's been 2 days since we've been here on Raoria on this atoll, and today it's just so beautiful. Today we're actually going to see the other side, the northeast side of the atoll. We met some locals yesterday who are going to tour us around over there.
Yeah.
one of the other very exciting things about this place, for those of you who may not know, is the story of Kon Tiki.
Most of you probably don't know, and that's all right. It's not that well known, but it is kind of interesting for this area. Back in the 40s, an explorer named Thor Heyerdahl came up with a theory after living here for a few years that Polynesia was settled from the east, which would be South America, rather than the original train of thought of it being settled from Asia. That's due to wind and current.
Right.
And so
basically what he did was he got a group of people and they built a raft just as Tiki did in Peru, and they drifted or sailed essentially all the way over here. And Raoria is actually the site of where Kon Tiki ended up crashing. So we're gonna go see that site.
And then do some snorkeling, so it should be a really great day. It's just beautiful.
And followed by a beautiful barbecue with the locals who caught some incredible fish that we saw last night.
Yeah,
so,
enormous, beautiful fish.
We're very excited to be here. 2 days. I mean, I have a feeling that we'll be here for much longer.
It's like we're in a purple boat.
Not green. Bonjour.
Bonjour, ça va?
Ça va bien et vous?
Ça va.
Ok. Ok. Woohoo.
Hello.
Hello. Je m'appelle Erika.
On appelle ce bateau un marara.
Malala?
Marara.
Le bateau?
Oui.
Ah, ok.
La façon de conduire, c'est forcément pour pêcher les mahi-mahi.
Ah, ce bateau c'est
Oui,
dessiné
c'est
comme ça.
oui.
So this is like a very typical design of a Tahitian boat.
Okay.
And it's designed this way so that they can hunt the mahi-mahi.
Après, il va se fatiguer.
Ah,
Alors, ce
oui.
qu'il fait, lui, il revient près du bateau et
Okay.
là, tu peux le harponner.
So the way they do it is they're basically chasing the mahi until they tire, and as soon as they tire, then they can just spear them.
Really? Wow.
They never dive.
No, they stay.
They stay right at the surface.
wow.
Yeah.
So they made the film here.
Yeah.
Okay.
C'est son petit-fils, encore et après.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Kali was just saying that when the boat it came over the reef, that no one really knew about it over on this side until they started seeing little bits of debris. So the people of the village said, "Oh, that must have been a cargo ship that had wrecked on the reef." So they came over here, and I think that's when
And rescued them.
Rescued them.
Oh,
brought
okay.
them over to the village.
Okay. I wonder how long that took.
I don't
we should
know.
ask Callie.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's explore.
This guy, he remained here.
He did, yeah.
Photographer.
Yes.
Yep, there it is. It was nuts to walk around this very small sliver of an island, called a motu in Polynesian, and imagine being stranded here with nothing. Then trying to imagine how amazing and huge it must have seemed to the Kon Tiki group, who landed here after 101 days out at sea on their little raft. I honestly cannot start to guess what it must have felt like to see land after such an arduous and risky journey. And although modern DNA testing has disproved his theories, Thor and his shipmates proved that it would have been possible, using only materials available to the South Americans at that time, to cross the Pacific and settle French Polynesia from South America.
Yeah, I like the rudder.
Good? Okay.
This was a very unique snorkel spot for us because we were in the middle of the main pass for the atoll, meaning that it has an extremely strong current most hours of the day, making for a very new and exciting experience. Here, divers can be catapulted in or out of the lagoon during tide changes, and as you're about to see, it was incredible to fly over the reef below, and it's a spot we would find ourselves returning to many times over the next few days.
This is awesome! This is so cool! Oh my gosh! We are flying! That was amazing! Wow! Can we do it again? Okay, okay. Wow! Can we do it again?